Hello and welcome everyone to a brand new video on MOTOGP22. We are finally giving online a go, and I've wanted to make this video for a long time. You can tell by the title, MOTOGP22 is dead, that it's taking me months to get this video out. I'm not going to start with the right hand. I'm just going to get the race launch out of the way. And that was a big wheelie. I'm going to leave them all go a bit because I have very little experience on a GP bike. But as I was saying, it's taken me absolutely months. There's 3 people currently online, and this is exactly what it's been like since day one. On MotoGP21 I did about 19 episodes of online racing, just kind of messing around on the MotoGP game. Oh, dickhead. But on this year's game I wanted to do even more, and well, the game is months old at this point, and this is my first time delving into online just because there's no bloody players, nobody plays it. And I was just thinking, why is that? Is it what is the main reason it's causing such a lack of... Look at the fucking shapes that guy's pulling. Jesus Christ, get away from me. I brake so early and hope he just goes to the desert. Might be lucky. Noise is lagging. We're just going to negotiate this guy first and then get back to talking. As I was saying, it got me thinking, why exactly is it? And it brings you back to this time when the game came out. There was so much hate about the game, so much negativity. A lot of my viewers were commenting on my video that looks the same, unchanged, no difference, this, that and the other, all these types of comments now, and they are valid. There was a lot of things that weren't changed and nothing really was improved about this game, to be brutally honest. A lot of things went backwards, and oh, he's finally fallen off. Thank God, that'll give me some room. Now we're miles off the leader, so probably not going to catch them. The fact they brought in a right-eye device and made you actually slower out of the corner says a lot about it. Now, I don't know where I'm going to brake for turn 1. That looks like it was probably, oh, right there in front has crashed. I wonder, does that give me a chance to catch him? He's just there. Might have a battle. Oh, the understeer is real. I keep getting bloody sidetracked. Is he going to just ride on? No, he's not. Oh, jeez, he's riding backwards along the track. The sort of rider you get online, really. You just... There's just no one on. It's so annoying because I used to love riding online. Because riding against the eye... Oh, I got that all wrong. Oh, I'm lucky to say on myself. Riding against the eye is one thing, but... They're predictable. They do the same thing every lap, and you can learn their traits, their flaws, their abilities. Whereas an online player, as you can see, is just chaos. You don't know what is going to happen at any time, so it is a completely different kettle of fish. So it's a lot more enjoyable for me to really battle and beat a real person, because you have to outsmart them. You might be quicker than them, but that means you have to get past them, you have to make the move, you have to do everything yourself. Can't just rely on that one corner where the eye will break really early, you can just shoot past 3 of them. Realistically, when you're riding against a decent rider who knows what they're doing and somewhat competent, you actually have to be somewhat decent at race management and hitting apexes, unlike me. And we go back to the launch of this game. I keep going back to it just to hate the game got, and it just turned so many people off it. Me included. I didn't really enjoy it when I came out. I still don't massively enjoy it. They've again slowly patched it over, so we're down to 3 people. So me and 2 others is the online community on PC at the moment. And you wonder, when you do physics like this, I cannot get it stopped. Oh, there was another guy as well in the lobby. So we're on to the final lap here. We're probably going to try and do a couple more races and just... Jesus Christ! Bikes don't turn! Wavy D has crashed in 1974. Jeez, he is nearly 50 if that's his age. Fair play to him. Drifting it. The physics can be okay at times. Oh, is that the leader we've caught? Are we lapping the guy behind? That is Wavy D. I recognise his name from somewhere. I don't know where though. Probably raced him sometimes before, but Wavy D sounds very familiar. So, it's a real shame because there's not much content on this game either, really, if you think about it. You have the 2009 season, which I do plan on getting back to eventually. I'm taking a massive break from that. Speaking of going wide though, oh, is there any way I can catch him? Bit of track extending, gonna release the brake. Touch the car, that's killed me. Oh, he's going wide. This is gonna end in a crash. Whoa, shit. Can I drag him to the line? Not unless he shits the bed. Use the right height device just to show how slow it is. And we kill him across the line. But we'll continue talking more about why this game is just so unpopular. Probably the lowest ever rated MotoGP game. I remember when the first initial launch on Steam, the number of people playing the new game on launch was lower than the people playing GP21 on that evening. It was just, you thought like every year, like I know every year as a game comes out, it slightly diminishes unless there's big changes, whereas there was no change this year, and it does kind of represent, oh, we won, he had a penalty, but it just diminishes the titles and it just makes people not want to buy him. And this is prime example where this is my first episode. Jesus Christ, I can't get my head around that. So we'll see more in the next round, but unfortunately it's just more of the same stuff. They keep not fixing the issues of this game. We end up with this stuff where we just don't have any online racing.
Get underway.
So we are back at Mandalika. So you can't get online lobbies in this game, and then when you do, people vote for the same tracks over and over again, which is absolutely fantastic. Once again, I'm going to leave everyone go on the Repsol. They finally fixed the number as well on the Repsol bike. That was a big issue for a long time for a lot of people. Got a few more people in here. It's actually starting to feel like a bit of an online race. Oh, and yeah, Baba Yaga is gone. And that question mark guy, I think he was the lagger. Oh Jesus, look at that guy gone. Thanks, dickhead! Fuck me, like, why do I bother with this shit? Anyway, as I was saying how amazing this game is, they have to completely redo everything with GP23, which they're not going to do, by the way. The bare minimum was done this year. It killed its player base. This video alone should be proof. I think after a race already I'd know how to get my way around this track. Oh, traction 2 is funky. The physics are just weird. Okay, that's where he's going. He's going to the infinity and beyond. The physics aren't too bad, but when it comes to curbs, random front end tucking, random shit like that, like what's going on there? Why is it stopping when I'm braking with very little pressure? I do like the way the rear end feels in this year's game, but that's about where the end of the positivities are. Bobby Jar, however you say that name, is ahead on a Pramac. Jesus, the bike don't stop! We do not have brakes. These are carbon brakes. They're probably the best brakes you can get in the world, and yet might still make a game where they just are wood. You have absolutely no feeling of how... Exactly, he crashed because of Wildstone's brakes, not because he shit. Wildstone's brakes caused that. But as I was saying, you have zero feeling of what's going on with the brake pedal, playing too much F1, of the brake lever, and what your front wheel is doing, especially your rear wheel, it just drifts around under braking. It's just so frustrating to play. It's my first real attempt at playing a GP class race in... What was that crash? Oh, I'm shit like, but come on. Oh, safe rejoin, unsafe rejoin, a para... Oh, and the leaders... No, it's not the leader, it's P2. Oh, we battle here for the podium. Aprilia goes for what can only be described as a suicidal dive, and he's crashed. I actually am enjoying playing online, believe it or not. Even with some very bad riding from me and my competitors. Oh, he's gonna do him around the outside. Oh, he's gone wide in here. Oh, he's lagging up. Gonna stuff him like a turkey. Didn't have to, he ran. I don't know, he's going into the pits, but look at that line. I'm gonna lose the front though because I can't brake. Jesus. There's an apex there. Not where I went though. One of the prime examples why this year's game is so bad for me is Mandalika is a brand new track. It's on GP bikes. It was made for that track, or for the game I should say. Oh, stop and turn. Jesus. Or pig. But as I was saying with GP bikes, Mandalika is on that game. It's a modded track, and it is so much fun in my opinion. I really, really enjoyed it when I played it first, when I realised that GP would come here. And when I first got this game, I played this track pretty much out of the box, and I hated it. I just don't enjoy it. It has no flow on the GP games. And it was funny enough, oh my god, a lot of times on GP bikes, I'd have that exact same kind of conversation with myself. Like, oh no, not that track, I don't like that track. Go there on GP bikes, and I'm like, oh geez, this track is not that bad. And then I come back to MotoGP, and I'm like, Jesus, this is terrible, I hate this track. Portimao is one of those tracks. I just do not like it on any of the milestone games. But it on GP bikes, with the GP mods and the physics, much, much more enjoyable. And there has to be something there that's causing that, because there's two bike games, it's the same track, more or less. Now, oh, another, geez, so many people leaving. Oh, I suppose he's cross line, he's already won. He probably doesn't want to do this track again, which I can't blame him, to be brutally honest. Is this lap 3? I think this is only lap 2 for me, but anyway. We'll see when they cross the line. Oh, there goes the cross line, so he actually left before he won. And we decided to crash across the line again. We'll try one more race. Can't promise we won't end up back in Indonesia, but we'll see, can we at least get one more race. Right then, race 3. 3 people at Mugello. I purposely got a really bad start. We have Bohodej 11. I hope I didn't butcher that. I probably did. And someone by the name of Cash. Oh shit, we're... Fuck! Anyway. That's my 3 lap race round. I was going to say the guy in P1, Cash, I believe it's a sub of mine. I'm fairly positive it's the same guy I'm thinking of. If not, I apologise, Cash, but I am pretty certain it is. So, I have a bit of a battle on now to catch him, as well as Bohoje, or whatever the fuck you say his name. I'm definitely not pronouncing it right either. I believe by his flag he's Slovenian, so I'm probably butchering his beautiful language. But yeah, there is 5 people in total on this game, and they keep jumping between different lobbies. And they get into a lobby to do a race, and they have it through the race to stop, and then you have to kind of sit here and wait for someone to do something. And it's horrific. Let me know if you want to see more of these videos, actually, by the way. Because, oh Jesus Christ, do I have brakes? Do I have any brakes? Nobody's seeming to be looking for them as much. A lot of people really enjoyed them in last year's game, and oh my god, this game is so bad. And me, oh hello, Boje. I'm just imitating our Slovenian friend. Doesn't help that I'm retardedly bad at it, but what can you do? The fact that I only play this game... Oh, Juan Skywalker. Was that his name? What a cool name that is. We actually might do one more if the lobby is big enough. Jesus Christ. I think right, you're meant to stay on the black stuff, but I don't really know. If you can probably not tell already by my horrific riding. Come on. Follow my slipstream. Oh, he's in the slipstream. He has the run. I'm gonna go defensive. I'm gonna brake really early. Just watch him fly past. I'm probably not gonna stop because you've no brakes in this game. Just like that. But he's gonna come back on my line. So there's actually about 6 people in here now. We might actually have a lobby. If it is, we'll get one more race out of it. If not, we'll call it here. Oh Jesus, hello. Battle here for P2 is gripping. The whole of Mugello is on its feet to celebrate 3 riders going around on parade lap pace. Oh Christ. Oh, he goes for the Rossi move into Savelli. The crowd goes wild. Running around at Moto 3's pace. Absolutely loving it. Oh, Jesus! Go back through. I want to do another move on you. I'm going to leave him room. I want to battle him. It's boring riding my own. The physics aren't enjoyable enough for me to play this game. I only play this game when I have to make content on it, which is annoying because... Oh, back it in, Ted. Back her in. No. We'll have to go into the probably final corner. How do we get through Biandetti 1? Biandetti 2, we go for the cutback. Oh! Sold him a dummy. I'm only messing. Oh, and Cash, that's a beautiful 46.3. If I could stay on the bike, I could probably compete with that, even beat it. But I probably won't stay on the bike. I can barely stay on track and I'm running the bike, so up to the line we're doing about 48.6, so we're well and truly on walking pace. Just can't get over how bad the brakes are on these bikes. Feel inconsistent. I look forward to career mode on these bikes, just to have something extra to do on the game. Because it will take me a bit longer to get up to pace, I imagine, on a GP bike than it has on the Moto 2 bike. I've gelled pretty well with the Moto 2 bike. Whereas these GP bikes, they're just, you have to brake so early with them and they just don't, it feels like you've no brakes at all. It's so annoying to ride. Considering when any of the MotoGP rookies go up, they all go, yeah, the power's good, the handle's amazing, but the brakes are absolutely amazing. And then in this game, they're just, they might as well have shoes in the front of them, because they're just so bad. Oh, Cash has been on the final lap. We're not going to be close enough to catch him, I don't think. No, he's in the, coming into Biandetti now, just gone through Ducati corner of Cornpao. It's going to be an Aprilia win at Mugello. We will squeeze one more race out of it. I reckon we have a big enough lobby. The goal now is, see, can I take Cash's fastest lap? Is that him waiting? Oh, it is! Mechanical for the Aprilia. Oh no, what a shame. Mugello goes wild, as is another Ducati victory in the Tuscan Hills. Oh jeez, if we don't fucking spoil it, that is. Up the line. Probably am going to beat his fastest lap. No, we're not! Oh, I'm so bad! Oh, Christ above. Cash holds on to his fastest lap on the Aprilia. Because I am so incompetent. Race 4 is upon us. We have Aleix Espargaro, myself, and Jorge Lorenzo on a Yamaha. God love him. We have a few behind. Is that Alex Lowe's to my left? Looks like it. Number 22. So we have a few more riders in here. This actually looks, like I said a while ago, like an online lobby now. So, should be enjoyable. 3 of them off track in turn 1. Oh, he's going to turn back on us. I actually meant to go on Suzuki. Oh, Jesus. Oh, we're going to lead! We lead! Love it. Oh, it's a shame now, because I want to battle with them. You know what, for the sake of the YouTubes, we're going to oh, no, we just ran wide. Oh, Jesus, so did I. Fuck's sake. Come on, Juan. Oh, for fuck's sake, like, I just want to battle people. I just want to play with people. Do not take that out of context. We're going to do a long lap. I feel like we need it. I feel like we need the extra of, oh no, we've lost the lead to the Aprilia. Watch this guy now be like 3 seconds off quicker than me as well. Let's see what we can do versus the Aprilia now. I actually want to push a little bit on this game for once. Hopefully this guy Vepern is of a decent level. Judging by them racing. Judging by them lines, I reckon he's a newer player, shall we say? But we're going to stick on him, we're going to pile on the pressure. As if he's prime Valentino. Oh, jeez! Mark is there, lad. Look at that corner speed, though. These bikes are so unsteady. They haven't changed from release where they just have this weird infinite rear grip, then no grip, then infinite grip, and then it starts to shake, and then you lose the front. Oh, I've just lost my controller vibration, I believe. Yep, I have no controller vibration, which means a crash is imminent. I'm really struggling to feel anything with no vibration. Back it in, Nicky Hayden in his prime. I say I've struggled to feel anything. The bike gives you no feedback anyway, so I'll probably go quicker this way. Oh, I tried to sit the bike up because I thought I was going to T-bone him. What an absolute tragedy. Oh, GT90 rider. You used to be pretty quick on GP20. Anyway, let's go after the Aprilia and see can we catch up to my amazing riding. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Rider just behind us crashed. We've 8 seconds and 2 laps. Can we do it? Possibly if I pull my finger out. Such a stupid crash though, because I was just going to T-bone him, I reckon, so I tried to pick the bike up and grab a bit of front brake. But just not being at full speed on these bikes just meant I got the timing wrong. Fucking hell, front end, hello. I got the timing wrong and I ended up in the gravel. Alright, the gap is coming down, but I'd want to come down by a lot more. So if we get this section right, probably would plummet the gap. Drift it. Oh Jesus, turn! You pig! I can see why Mark Marquez has abandoned you for the rest of the season, Honda. Just does not work. Not fit for purpose. Looks good though. I like this year's bike a lot. Under 6 seconds. Don't know why I'm using the right eye device because I know myself it's slower. So he's done a 56.6. I've done a 2:01.8 with a crash, so I definitely am quicker than him. But I'd want to be about 5.5 seconds lap quicker than him to catch him. Let's see what I can do. I don't reckon I will. You never know, he might make a mistake. Gonna ultra focus mode. Ultra. Jesus! Stop! Stop! So, MOTOGP22 is dead, everyone. You heard here first. I'm gonna just turn the traction off. Might as well have some fun now. Race is gone. Prayer's over. What a stupid video this was. I didn't want to record any career mode today, so I said I'd just sit down, check it out online, see is it worth playing. It definitely isn't. The MotoGP bikes are terrible to ride. Doesn't help when you're as bad as me. Like, I can't keep it on track. What the hell? Do you ride these bikes? Ah, GT riders left. Oh, nearly high-sided it. You would bloody hope you could almost high-side it, considering it's almost a 300 horsepower MotoGP bike, and I'm there spinning the rear wheel, no traction, as if it's a single cylinder 300 or something stupidly small. But no, it's a GP bike, probably the most powerful bikes on the planet, and I'm playing with it as if it's just a toy. Oh, I really wish Milestone would just completely scrap the Unreal Engine and go back to whatever they're doing, or just do something different. They don't like these. They don't work. They've been shite since they've gone to the Unreal Engine. Banging the gearbox. Up to them we come. Peppern has beaten us fair and square. Oh Jesus. That was a fast one. Look, into the pits we go. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there. I hope you have... Oh, I thought I was going to rejoin it cause of crash. He still might. No, your man's too far back. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there. Hope you have enjoyed this mess of a video. Let me know if you play online on any other platform, PC, Xbox, PlayStation. Let me know, can you get lobbies? Because I certainly can't. This is Thursday at about 9 o'clock at night. And there is genuinely no one playing the game, so it's a bit of a tragedy. But anyway, I'm going to leave there. Hope you have enjoyed today's video. If you did, drop a like, subscribe to see more. I shall catch y'all in the not so distant future. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.